King Arthur: Legend of the Sword is directed by Guy Ritchie, yes, and stars Jude Law and Charlie Hunnam. Yep, got it. I got it, man. And it's the story of King Arthur, who, as a child, was like brisked away for reasons we're not gonna talk about, and was raised, as raised poor. He grew up as like a fighter, kind of. I mean, it's a montage, his backstory, but you kind of get the idea. And he wants nothing to do with his actual like king name. He doesn't really even know about it at first. But when he finds out he is the rightful king, Jude Law's character wants to kill him because he's the king at the moment. And if King Arthur gets Excalibur and defeats him, well, Jude Law's kind of screwed. And Arthur's king, so he can't let that happen. And that's kind of the gist. I probably made it more overly complicated than I needed to. But anyway, this is the first summer movie I've gotten to see. Seeing Guardians of the Galaxy either next Thursday or maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure how that screenings are gonna work for that. But it's the first official summer movie I've gotten to see, and if summer movies keep coming out like this, I think we'll be good. I think we're in good hands here. Because this movie is a lot of fun. It's a very good summer movie. It kicks off the summer pretty well. The action's a lot of fun. The action's actually really well directed. I really liked it. I could see everything. The camera moved perfectly. It wasn't too shaky. The fight choreography was excuse me. But yeah, the fight choreography was great. My neck is just stitches. The acting's pretty solid. I like the characters fine. They're perfectly solid characters. I really like Jude Law as the antagonist. I like Charlie Hunnam as the hero, King Arthur, obviously. I like the whole mythology thing about it. I love looking at the creatures. They're really cool to look at. CG is really good on them. It's overall a very fun movie. You feel this wide scope of this world. It really works. I really like seeing Camelot. I love like the castles and the interior designs and stuff. Man, why am I talking about interiors? But no, like the production design, the costume design, it all looks really good. The cinematography is great. It has this nice, gritty, grimy feeling to it, which I actually liked a lot. And it's overall a very fun movie. It's a great adventure. It has an epic soundtrack as well. I really like the soundtrack. It gives us really like Lord of the Rings epic vibe. Not quite as epic as Lord of the Rings, but like in that ballpark at least. It's not great. It's a little predictable at points. You kind of see where it's going. There are some things that really just skim over, like his whole upbringing is just done in one montage at the beginning, which was, I don't know, it was a little disappointing. I think they could have dedicated some time from the second act into that instead of some filler we got in the second act, because the second act does drag a little, but it does pick up and it gets a lot better and ends up being a really, really solid blockbuster. I like King Arthur, Legend of the Sword quite a bit. I'm gonna give it a B+. It's not perfect, but it's a lot of fun, and I would recommend checking it out when it hits theaters in 2 weeks. Yeah, May 12th, so today's the 27th of April. Yeah, so 2 weeks. But yeah, that's my review for King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. So, peace.